Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and today we are meeting for a new try-on haul of my latest Sézane order. So there will be another Sézane video, Sézane try-on haul coming pretty soon, probably next week, because this video is coming out on Monday. I'm currently filming on Friday. I ordered on Tuesday. Delivery was really fast because again I ordered Tuesday evening and the things were delivered this morning, Friday. So yeah, it's very fast, but after I ordered, in between, they released a new spring collection, which has a lot of lovely things too. And it's coming out this Sunday, so I'm certainly gonna order some of those pieces and I'm gonna show them to you in a further video. But in this video, I'm also gonna show you some classic pieces that they also released just a few weeks ago. They are quite recent and there were a lot of lovely things, so I picked some and I'm really hesitating because actually most of the things turned out much better than I thought. I ordered also something which were a bit out of my comfort zone and I've been very surprised. But let's get started. So the first thing I ordered, I go with the order of my confirmation order, was a pullover. It's called Loélie and I have it in size XS because I'm small, I'm a petite. And it costs 110 euro. It looks like this. I'm wondering about the material. It's quite soft. It's 100% cotton. And the stripe, I think here, is a mix of cotton and acetate. It's really, it's a good pullover. It's not itchy, it's not particularly soft, it's you know, the typical cotton feel. I have these little things that got on it. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think. I think it looks very nice. I think it's one of these kind of pullover where really I put it on and it felt like almost effortlessly chic. I will typically it's something I would wear with a jean like I showed, and I could wear it with flats. Or with heels like this, and it looks even a bit more chic. And I don't know, it's, you know, these buttons, they make everything. They're very simple actually, but the cut is just, it's the right length, it's the right everything. The only thing that bothers me, if you follow my channel, you know it's the sleeves. I'm always somehow confused with this kind of balloon sleeves, but somehow I feel maybe because it's a darker color, I don't know, that here it does not bother me that much. Or maybe it's because the pullover itself is quite simple and there's not so much going on, and but here it actually did not bother me so much. So I really liked it, but you will see I have another one and you can tell me then which one you like most between the two, because I'm not gonna keep the two. I wish I could keep everything every time, but unfortunately I can't. So I have to make some choices, and I'm hesitating between this one and the other one. You will see the other one is also pretty cool. But before, the next in my order list is this little top. It's called Emma. I have it in size 34, which is my usual size for shirts and top with Sézane. Costs 95 euro. It has this very, very nice, you see it's like embroidered, all these flowers, which looks really nice. It's not transparent, it's quite a very, considering all the level of embroidery and so on, it still feels very light and very comfortable to wear, not too stiff, you know, like it could be with all of that. The little buttons are also lovely. They are like this, slightly shining. I liked also the little puff thing on the sleeves. I liked it. This is bad, you know, it's bad. It's good, and at the same time it's bad for my wallet. When I go through an order and I like most of the things, it makes decisions harder. But I think it looks lovely. The only thing that will make me hesitate is maybe the V, which is a bit deep. And sometimes Sézane has some deep V-necks, but somehow the fabric stays very close to your skin. And so you don't have any risk of actually showing more than you're willing to show. Whereas with this one, because it's such a light fabric, I feel that if I go too much in the front, then I will be revealing more than I want to. And this will make it, for example, very nice for the weekend or for going here and there, but harder to wear if I want to wear it in a work environment or something like that. Especially since, again, I'm a petite, so most of my colleagues are towering above me and so seeing me from the top. So I don't want to give them a plunging view into my intimacy. Let's say it like that. On the other hand, well, it could be also a very nice weekend holidays top, and there's nothing wrong with that either. So I don't know. I just found the cut look very nice. Just found that, yeah, the cut looked very nice. Then the next one, which is the pullover with which I was actually hesitating. You can tell me now what you will think between the both. It's called Gary, and I have it in size XS, and it costs 110 euro. And it's one of these typically striped pullover with the buttons here. The buttons have a little used effect. You see, they're not completely smooth. They are slightly bumped here and there, which gives it a nice edge, I think, like a bit of not vintage look, you know, but like it has a history, it has been worn and so on. And I like striped. It's very funny. I'm French, you know. One of the cliches is French people with a striped shirt, a beret, and a baguette under their arm. And I don't own any striped top. Yes, throw me a stone. The thing is, stripes are not always the most flattering things. I'm a petite, I have quite some shapes, as you will also see with some of the other articles I've tried later in the video. But so, it was not always so easy to find a striped shirt that would look good and still be flattering and be, you know, just the right amount of neither too casual nor too formal. And I think this is it, actually. I think this looks really nice. It could have been a tiny bit shorter, I think. That would have been a little bit more flattering for my size, I think. But the sleeves are very simple sleeves, so I cannot complain there. I have no complaints. I will look at the material. I think from the feeling, I think it's 100% cotton. Let me 1%. It's not exactly. It's 95% cotton. 94% cotton, 5% polyamide, and 1% elastan. Which is maybe what it's also a bit more stretchy than the other one, and it also feels a tiny bit more comfortable to wear. I feel like 100% cotton, sometimes, especially when it's thick, is very nice. There's no problem, but it's not always as comfortable to wear as like, for example, this one was a bit more comfortable. I like that this side of the buttons add a bit to the navy style of it. So I think it's a nice one. I'm just hesitating, especially with the length. I don't know if the other one, the first one, was not a bit more elegant, a bit more timeless. I feel like this is a really nice stripe option, one of the nicest I've ever tried. But is that really enough? I don't know. And I mean, they're not cheap, huh? It's still 110 euros. The other one also, they're both the same price. So again, I cannot really keep both. That will solve my problem, so I keep everything. Stop wondering. I wish. But yeah, this video is not sponsored or affiliated or anything by Sézane, so I'm paying for everything by myself. I have no discount, nothing. So I have to make choices. Then the next one is this beautiful shirt. It's called Dalhia. I have it again in size 34, and it costs 95 euros. It's again the same principle a bit than the top before. It's embroidered, same kind of very light material, but it has a very different top. It makes me think of the Claw shirt, if you know it, you know, with this ruffle, except that I'm sorry, I was gonna say something wrong. Exactly like the Claw, the ruffles don't go up down to the bottom. It stops at the middle of the shirt, so around here. I think it's very pretty. It's a bit more dressed up, much less casual than the other one. So this will be, I think, absolutely working for, well, going to work. But I feel that it's a bit too, for my style and my everyday life, a bit too dressed up maybe for the weekend. So the last one is actually very out of my comfort zone, and I don't know what you will think. Also, strategically, I've been not so clever. I wore most of the clothes I ate just before, because that's who I am, slightly retarded. And I won't have many other opportunities to film this video, so I have to still film it. I cannot wait until I've digested everything and my belly is a bit flatter. Although, to be honest, if we stay honest, that's also my belly. I mean, I've had 2 kids, I've not yet completely lost the weight, so this is also a reality, and I don't want to be walking around feeling like I have to hold my breast and hold my belly in. I want to be comfortable. And I feel at the beginning I wore this dress and I was like, wow, I'm actually very surprised that it works. I would never have thought that this kind of dresses would work. It's Harleen, size M. They say to take slightly bigger size, so I went for M. I will typically be between an S and an M. I think the size is actually right, and it retails for 155 euros. I loved the button detail here on the top. They're very pretty. They are also not just simple buttons, but they have this kind of motif on them, and it's very soft, very comfortable to wear. I find that it's very flattering, and at the same time I have a feeling it's still not fit for my body shape. I don't know. It's better than I thought it would actually be. I feel that from the front it looks fine. It's from the side I feel that it just does not work. I don't know. I don't know what you think. But it's a beautiful, and again, very soft, very comfortable. I find the length is good. I like the neck. Also, it's neither too high, neither too low. Very, very well done dress. Very simple also. I mean, except for the buttons on the bottom, you have no other detail. So it's very, very simple. You could style it in a lot of ways if you like it, especially since the top is simple. You could bring more things. Yeah, it's a lovely one, but I think it's not for me. Even if I will keep it, I will also go for other tights. I have brown tights actually, but I made a hole in them while trying them because, you know, there are days like that. And I think it was my last pair because I could not find the other ones, and so yeah. So I tried them with dark, with black tights, but I wouldn't rather style them, especially since I have these beautiful brown boots that I love, and so I think I will put rather brown tights with it. And that's it, guys. I've shown you what I've ordered. I don't know what you think. I think I would really like to keep one of the pullovers. I feel also I'm turning a bit in a circle with my pullovers. I'm kind of in the mood for a new pullover, and for the tops I'm a bit hesitating. They're really nice. I think they look good on me, but I have to see also the practicality aspect and will I wear them. I know that tops like this kind of shape is something I wear a lot in the summer, but they're often a bit less deep of a V-neck. So that's the thing that makes me hesitate a bit. Yeah, I don't know what you think, guys. If you own some of these pieces, also please tell me what has been your experience. Have you worn them as much as you thought you would, or how was it? If you have any question, also please don't hesitate. The comment section below is yours. Tell me also your honest opinion. That's what I'm looking for. Of course, stay constructive, please. But yeah, don't be afraid to speak your mind if you think something does not suit me. That's the kind of feedback I need before I actually choose to keep the article and realize later on that it was a mistake and it does not look good on me. So just just tell me what you think, and I will put here another video in case you have not seen it yet. And if you want to subscribe to my channel and see more of my videos, then you can of course click here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.